Welcome to the Go Course. My name is Andrew Knight, and I've had a high desire of just helping the church grapple with and grow in its awareness of God's heart for the nations. That his studies are right that only half of the evangelical church really understands what the Great Commission is or can rightly place it or identify it. And that further on, if research is correct, that 70% of us don't know about God's heart for world evangelization, that getting the gospel to the four corners of the earth is a constant and continual and consistent need, that there are unreached people and unengaged peoples, and still that about 40% of the people in the world don't have the manpower or the resources to evangelize themselves. And so this is really where the Go course comes in. That as David Bryant says, that God cannot lead us on the basis of facts that we do not know. So the Go course is coming in to help increase our awareness of what is the state of the world. And that hopefully that would move us, that would create affections that would then lead to action. And so the Go course is really made up of four parts. Our hope is that here in the month of April, we'll have 4 different Mondays from 6:15 to 7:45 by which you can attend the Go course. It's 4 weeks, it's 90 minutes long, and it'll be $40 for all of your materials and books. And it'll be chock full of resources and videos and instruction and lecture and discussion groups and role playing. And all of this is to kind of get our heads and our hearts around 4 main areas. And the first one has to do with the work of the gospel, God's work of the gospel. That God has saved us so that he could send us. And he sends all that he saves. And that we would understand that God is the primary missionary and that he has called us to be his co-missionaries in following him as the great God on mission. And the second class and second topic is really leading us to God's word of commission. That from the first page of the Bible to the last page of the Bible, that we would understand that God has not just invited us, but he has commanded, he has commissioned us to extend his gospel into the earth. The third section really gets into God's world in need. That we would understand what is the makeup of our world, that who are unbelieving, who are unreached, who are the unengaged and Bibleless peoples. And we will press in to understand the needs of our world and where the gospel still needs to go. And then finally, the fourth part is God's way is you. God's way is you and God's way is me. That we are the means by which he will move his message into the world. And so that is really the summation of the Go course, that it'll be handled in 4 lessons over 4 weeks on Monday evenings, about 90 minutes long. And we look forward to having you grow in your understanding and then grow in applying your role in the Great Commission. And we hope that on Monday nights in April, you'll be able to join us for the Go course. To God be the glory.